Hey guys, I'm so sorry that this is the first time you're seeing me in so long, and I'm very sorry that I've been gone for so long. This video is for me to explain everything, and if you notice that I was gone and you're curious, this video is perfect for you because I'm gonna explain everything. I'm gonna be back to my normal videos after this. I have some already filmed that I just need to edit, but I wanted to post an explanation video first, so you guys had an explanation just in case you wanted it. I didn't want to just come back out of nowhere. So here I am, yay, explaining. You hadn't noticed, I have a microphone now. That's going to be really fun for voiceovers now instead of just using my phone to my face. This is much easier. It's more official. And look what it came with. Lots of noises are being made right now. You can't see it. Soundboard, yay! But what's cool about this thing, watch this.
Hi.
The point of this is that I'm taking this a lot more seriously now. I'm very excited. I have lots of ideas, lots of exciting things to share. So here we go. Okay, before I get to the main reason as to why I've been gone for so long, I want to share some exciting updates that have happened as of last time you guys saw me. I was working as a waitress, which kind of pulled me away from the farming thing a little bit. It was kind of hard. I wasn't working that often by any means, but just like in my brain, normally when I'm working a farm job, I get more farm ideas and more projects and stuff like that. So it was a lot easier to film farm stuff when I was still working a farm job. But then I was working at a brewery and it was just not the same at all. So I just kind of got lost a little bit mentally. There are 3 main reasons as to why I've been gone for so long. Number 1, I moved. If you guys can't tell, this is an entirely different room. I have a setup now. Oops, sorry. I have a setup now. That dog now half belongs to me. New pet, Nova. Sora's right there. You can't see her. I moved out of the house that I was in with my grandparents and moved in with my boyfriend, actually. You guys have seen him before. He was in the camping video, the first Eddie video that I posted. He was in that video. So if you guys saw him, I'm sure you kind of figured out who he was. But this is where we live now. I officially moved in 3 days ago as of filming this video right here. Literally 3 days ago. So it's been a wild ride. I've known that I was going to move since January, if not December. I've been moving for like 2 months straight. I've been taking like 2 trips a week, moving everything very slowly, which I thought was going to be really calm and not stressful, but it was the opposite. I would have rather got it all done in one day because then I was getting super stressed out about what I needed when, and all my stuff was in 2 different places. The chickens were there, I was here, like it was crazy. It pulled me away from any new project I wanted to start because I knew I was going to be here, but I wasn't here enough to start new projects. Anyway, yeah, you get it basically. I was living half and half, like a kid with divorced parents. That's what I was doing all over again. Within this time though, as I've been trying to figure out what to put my brain to for the past, I don't know how long it's been since I posted, 3 months, I found a new spark, which I'm going to explain later on, but I'm very excited about it, just so you guys know. Reason number 1 was moving. Reason number 2, I got accepted into an apprenticeship with Georgia Organics, which is super exciting. I was so happy that they chose me for it. Only 5 people in the whole state got selected. It's like a 10-week program and you get paired with the farm. There's like a curriculum and they're going to teach me everything that they know. I got paired with the farm that's really close to me, so I'm super excited about that. But once I figured out when that was starting, I finally had my official date for moving. Before I was kind of just like, I'll go when I'm done, like I'll figure it out, but it starts, as I'm filming this, the apprenticeship starts tomorrow morning. There's just been so much going on, but within this time, I had a lot of ideas and a lot of exciting things that came to mind. Sorry, this video, by the way, is just me rambling. You don't have to watch it if you don't want to, but if you do, thank you for still being here. One of the issues with this move is that the chickens are kind of a big question mark, which sucks because I really do love them. They finally started laying. I'll put a picture, editing Prana, put a picture up, but this is a rental. And I don't know if they're gonna let me. I have some ideas, but I'm just not 100% sure yet. So they're still back at my grandparents' house. My grandma is taking care of them, thankfully. I don't know what I would do if she wasn't doing that for me, for us. I'll give you guys updates on that though, 100%. Oh my god, I should have done the Oh, to my spark. I haven't even talked about that yet. Okay. Basically, if you guys couldn't tell from my videos or know about me, I have been obsessed with animals since like day able to read. I'm gonna show you guys this book real quick. Give me 1 second. Let me not rip everything off my desk. This book right here, this exact book, I've had this book since I was like 9. I used to go through this book and read about, look at it, it's just like animals with descriptions and where they live and everything. I used to study this in my free time when I was like 9 or 10. So I knew like a whole bunch of random animal facts. I love animals, been obsessed with animals forever. Recently, I've been trying to think of how to pair my love for animals with farming. And I know that sounds dumb because, you know,
there's farm animals.
Yes, but I am not as passionate about farm animals as other animals. I'm very passionate about him. I'll introduce you in a moment. Farm animals, yes, but you know, like cows, I've never really worked with like the big ones, cows, horses, sheep. Like I've never really done that before, so I just don't know much about them. I'm sure once I work with them, I'll be more passionate about it, but I have decided that I want to start an animal sanctuary, whether that just be small animals that I keep in my house, whether that be dogs, whether that be squirrels, like literally anything. I think the wildlife aspect of it is really interesting, but for certain animals, especially like that's a hamster. I'll show you later. They eat, you know, vegetables, fruits, things that you can grow, obviously. So I think it would be really cool if I had animals that ate stuff like that so that I could have a farm also and use the farm to feed the animals so that I know that they're getting good food, organic food that I've grown. You know, I think it's just the best thing for them, which is what I do with him. And even him and her sometimes, if they'll eat it, I just think it would be really, really awesome. I still obviously have a huge passion for farming. Like that's not going anywhere. Obviously the apprenticeship, that's still a thing. That's never going to end. But I really, 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 really want to incorporate animals. And I think I kind of forgot about that while I was doing all the farming stuff because I got so sucked in, which isn't a bad thing. Again, I know I keep talking about it. He helped, honestly, because I rescued him and it made me feel so good. I don't really know how to explain it. If you guys don't get it, you don't get it. But if you get it, you get it. It just made me feel really good. And I've been like doing the best I can to take care of them. They get all kinds of extra stuff in their food. Like I'm trying really, really hard to do the best I can for all of my animals, which is all I've ever wanted to do. But in order to do that, I was like, I need to know more. I need more knowledge. I need to either go back to school. I shot that down really, really quick. I found a bunch of online certification courses that I've been taking over the past like 2-3 weeks, I think. I've finished 3 courses, I think, maybe 4, and I'm doing 2 more certifications. So I already have my sustainable farming certification. One of the certifications I'm working on is the specialization in animals in society, which is just about animals in institutions, how they're treated, abuse. It's just kind of like the knowledge of what has happened to animals and what we've done to them. The other one is animal health and welfare. And then I also just kind of threw in, I got my like chicken welfare certification as well, just because why not? I have chickens. I'm about to do one about dogs and cats. There's one about wildlife. I'm like been grinding those, like grinding, taking notes, taking the quizzes, taking the tests, discussion boards, all that stuff so that I can learn, because school was not really for me, but I've discovered that learning, I love learning. It's just the way that school's set up that I don't really like that much. So I've been doing the certifications, I've been moving, I've been adopting animals that I don't need but need me. Those were the 2 reasons. Moving and the apprenticeship. Those were the 2 main reasons that I have not posted in a while. Reason number 3, I will show you. This was the laptop I've been using to edit. I've had this laptop since I was 13. It is a MacBook Pro 2015 old. It stopped being able to edit my videos. Anytime I would go put my videos in, the storage would get full, or I couldn't put them in the editing software because it wouldn't let me because I didn't have enough storage. I just couldn't do it anymore. And every time I edited, it sounded like it was going to explode. It sounded like a spaceship about to take off. So I had to save up and I had to buy a new computer, which you see right there. That's the brand new MacBook Air. I bought it with the Final Cut Pro preset onto it, which is a much, much better editing system than I was using. I was using iMovie for all the past videos. Bad. It gets the job done, but it's not the best thing in the world. Now I have to learn Final Cut Pro, which has been very, very difficult. I've been trying, but it's not the same. God, it's not the same as iMovie at all. So I'm working on it. Hopefully I can figure it out enough for you guys to actually see this video. That'd be great. Okay. If you have watched to this point, thank you so much for listening to me ramble. I'm very excited about all the things that I just told you. Oh, wait. I need to get Garbanzo. Hold on. Oh, that's his name, by the way. His name's Garbanzo. This is Garbanzo. Say hello. You want to sniff? ASMR? You can't hear it. Anyway, this little dude really helped spark my excitement for saving animals again, which is great. I'm going to explain his story in a different video. I'm sorry. I have another video planned about my pets, and his story is going to be in it as well. Because all the animals that we have are rescues. They all have stories. So I'm going to be explaining that, except for the chickens, because I bought them. Yeah, this is Garbanzo Bean. I love him, and I owe him a lot. He's just a little guy. I love him so much. You're stinky. You're a stinky boy. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you stayed this long, you got a little Garbanzo peek, so lucky for you. I'm back though. I promise I'm back. I have lots of plans. I'm very excited, and I hope you guys are excited too for the little switch in content, kind of. Don't fall. Don't fall. I'm gonna start doing some streaming stuff too, where it's just like me and the computer talking. I think that would help me get more words out too, because I've been struggling a little bit with content because it's like I always need to be doing something. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you stayed this long, I love you. I'm sorry, and I'm going to be better, I promise. Stay tuned for next week. It will be good. I promise. I love you.